Doing okay. I hope you're all doing fine. I thought I'll pop in and have a bit of a chit chat, see how everyone's going, and you never know, might help the ones that are up late and whatnot. And if you give me a minute, I just need to do one more thing and then I'll be with you guys. And then we can chat away as much as we like. All right, that's it. Okay, I'm back now. Oh, hi, Hendo, bestie, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Yay, hi, Eden. And Hendo says, I'm doing the comments. Well done, thank you. And Hendo says, I'll be listening and enjoying the chat now and then. Oh, that's okay. You do what you need to do. I'm glad that you've made it. And Hendo says, Eden Prom's bestie, and happy Thursday for us, yes. Hi, Sandrine, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing a teddy. I'm doing it for a friend that lives around the corner whose daughter's due to have their first grandchild in September. So I've done the blanket, a little blanket. So now I thought I might do one of these for the baby, but I'm not going to put a face on it. I'm just going to leave it blank. So that way to make it easy to wash and that. So Hendo says, happy you were going live. Yeah, I thought I'd do one tonight for me. So yeah, no. Oh, Sandrine said she's doing okay. That's good. How's your all your bits and pieces going, Sandrine, after your fall the other week? I hope you're getting back to how you should be. Are you doing any crocheting? I hope you are. I hope you're doing your crocheting to catch up on it. Can't wait to see it finished, your blanket. Be interesting to see how much you got done of your blanket when I come to your live. But I'm going to get this done and everything. So, and I've got washing to dry that's in the lounge room. Eden's, oh no, Drina, I hope you're okay. Yeah, she's getting better. Only thing still bothering me is my tailbone. Oh no. Hi Rebecca, how are you? Yeah, the tailbone would be the one because that's the part that you would like to be able to sit on, isn't it? Rebecca says, hi Eden. Yeah, that's the thing when you hurt that tailbone, that's the one that takes the longest to heal because you want to sit on your bottom, but you can't. But it'll get better. It takes time. It'll be better. You'll probably be better quick, more than what you could say abracadabra. Hi Diane, how are you? How's things with you, Diane? Hope everything's good. I'm just marking off where I'm to what I'm doing on my pattern so I don't forget where I'm up to. So, which is good. And Nightbot saying, thank you, Sandrine, for hanging out with me today. And everyone's saying hello to everyone. Which is good. I like that. Oh, we've had the ladies' fever soccer here in Australia and New Zealand. It's hard to pick to know who's going to win. I don't follow it that much, so I just like to see who wins, not go out and actually watch them play, but it's nice to see who actually wins. Diane said, so far all well here. Oh, that's good. Eden said, Nightbody's flirty today. When isn't he, Eden? He's always flirty. Hiya, Sarah. How are you? Morning, Lisa. I'm working and lurking. Hi, everyone. You can lurk and work at the same time. We're happy for all the lurkers, and we're happy for everyone that watches the replay. So hello to all the ones that watch the replay. Eden said New Zealand is going to win for sure. Do you think so? I was going maybe Canada or Morocco or someone. Maybe. Who knows? Might be Nigeria that might win the cup. I don't know. Hi, Julianne. How are you? Good morning. I only have a few minutes before my shift starts, so I wanted to pop in and say hi. Hi. That's okay. A few minutes is better than nothing. At least we can keep you company before you start your shift at work. That is the main thing. That's what I like to hear. We can keep everyone company. And Sarah said, hello, Eden, and she would like England to win. Well, maybe England might have a chance of winning the Fever Cup. But I think it's a tough group at the moment. Very tough. And Julianne's got the pink hands waving. And Hendo says, Julianne bestie. Hendo, you are such a cutie little doggy. I'm got some more of your videos to watch too. A lot more. And Hendo says hello to Sarah. Eden says, I think Germany will win all over, but if New Zealand play Australia, Hendo says hello to Diane. Sarah said they need to pick up the game if they want to win. Hendo says, oh, thank you. Yes, Sarah, I think a lot. The teams that you think that should be winning, you would think they'd be doing a lot better. But, yeah, Australia lost. Australia won the first one against France and then lost the second one against Nigeria, I think it was, and then won against, can't think who they played the next one. But, yes, they did. Julianne says, hello, Rita and besties. Hendo said, you're so sweet, Lisa. Eden says, hi, Julianne. And Hendo sent a red heart-shaped face. And Julianne says, hello, Eden. But it doesn't bother me who wins, just as long as it's a good game, I think. But I would like to see, now that I said about that, maybe I might like to see maybe Germany win or something. I don't know. Or Spain. And I think Jamaica's going to the airport to go to the next game that they're playing. I'm not sure where they're playing next. Like I said, I don't keep a big track on who's playing where, but because I'm not a big, well, England say football, but it's soccer for us because we've got a football. So, okay, where my oldest one's doing her, Aiden says, Hendo is cute and Rita laugh in the videos to make it work it more fun. Yes, it does. Sarah says, hey, Hendo. My oldest one's in security at a hotel, so she's doing that tonight, so, which is good. So, since it's only Eden and I home, perfect opportunity to do a pop-up live. Lara's got to do an overnight shift tonight, so she'll be gone till tomorrow morning. Got to go and clock in. Have a fabulous day, everyone, says Julianne. Julianne, you have a fabulous day and have a good day at work while you're clocking in. Hope you have fun at work and get to go home to those beautiful puppies that you have. That's the best when you finish, because then you get to go home and be with your fur babies, which is the best. That's what I like, when you get to go home to be with the fur babies. Are the best, which is good. So I'll probably take you up and down every so often downstairs to have a look at my washing when it's dried, so you'll get to see a different part of the house. Hendo says, take care, bestie Julianne. Yeah, take care. Enjoy working. Hendo says, Eden, you are so cute. Thank you. But you do, really, you make your videos are spot on with Hendo. I watched the last one when he was playing with his husky, his little toy husky. That was so cute. Very, very cute. So, which is good. I like watching them. You can't go wrong. Especially when you've got cutie little dogs like Hendo to watch, which make you really, really enjoyable. And Hendo's not shy with the camera, that's for sure. He loves it. You think so? Oh, I'm glad you like. I do. I really, really do really like watching Hendo. He gives you that smile during the day to what you need, which is good. Yes, you make me smile. Oh, I love the days when I see Hendo's videos. Always have a giggle, and always have a giggle with him. And I've had a great it's great to see Hendo. And yes, oh, he loves it. That's good. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'll keep coming to watch them, because they are such beautiful videos of little Hendo. You can't go wrong there. Gosh, you are so kind. Well, I try to be. Sorry if you can hear a dog down the road that's barking. Obviously, there must be a siren somewhere where they can hear it. Either that or he got hurt. It's hard to say. Eden said, yeah, he's not camera shy. Always great to see Hendo. So true, Eden. He's definitely not camera shy. That is for sure. That is for sure. And I loved it when he tried to get into his cat bed too, with his toy, which is good. I think we're heading into rain on Saturday. Looks like a lot of the mountains have had a good snowfall, so which is good. Hendo said he knows when I put my phone up, he gets treats and hugs, and he makes me laugh. You know what, Red? I'm glad that he does. That's good. He's the best friend that you could ever have. He's a fur baby. Fur babies always make anybody happy. Whether they're dogs, cats, it's whatever. Oh, no, there's Nightbot saying, what's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate. I'll just do my line and then I'll hydrate, because I don't want to stop. The best friend he is. Oh, I love the one of the cat bed. Haha, says Eden. That was a good one with his cat bed and his little toy, because he was really, really enjoying that toy. And that, so just plonk you up like this. No way. Because Nightbot's telling us to hydrate. So don't forget to hydrate, guys. Hendo said, oh, happy always there for you. Always kind, always hugging. Oh, I can give Hendo a big hug right now. Hope you can feel the big Aussie hug on him. Well, it looks like they're going to be slicing some veggies down, which will be good. And Hendo says, hello, Rebecca. Just seeing what else is on the TV at the moment. I don't think there's nothing much really. But I'll look, because you never know what might be there. There you go. I'll watch a really cool show. Prom hugs. Prom hugs right back to you, Hendo. You'll always get prom hugs. Always. I now got to see what I need to do in the next one. Rebecca said, I feel bad, but I'm worn out from yesterday. Don't feel bad if you're worn out. Go to bed and relax and have a sleep. I mean, days do get hectic, and they wear us out. So don't feel bad. Eden says, prom hugs to Hendo, and Hendo says, thank you. Okay. You go and relax, Rebecca, and just, enjoy yourself. And we'll be here for a little while to keep you company. So just got to try and remember, see what I got to do next. Sarah said, got to go. Lots of spreadsheets need looking, and take care. Bye, Sarah. Hope you have a good day at work. Hi, Sam. So, all right, and up to adding the thing. Rebecca says, no, I'm up now because I fell asleep hard for a few hours. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. We're still going to be here anyway, so sort of thing. I just need to write down the next bit so I know what I'm doing for the next bit of the teddy. So then that way I can mark it off. And Eden's saying, bye, Sarah.
You missed Rebecca's comment before. She was saying she fell asleep in Dawn Yarn Doors live.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
Where did I miss it? Oh, okay. Oh, I felt bad, but I wore them out from yesterday. I read that one.
No, up.
Did I miss one of readers? I thought I saw it. Oh, I fell asleep during the West Coast wind days at dawn. Young Dalston, I was exhausted. Take care of my mum yesterday. Oh, that's why you were so busy and worn out. That's understandable. I didn't see that comment until Eden just said so. Thank you for Eden for telling me. Thanks for keeping us company. You're welcome. I'm always keeping someone company. Because I like to keep people company. Because you just never know, what their day's been like and whatnot. So it's nice to keep people company. Which is good. So now I'm up to doing cast on 10 stitches at the beginning of the next 2 rows. Which means I need to change colours. Because I don't want this blue colour anymore. Because that blue colour's finished with for now. So I need to get on to the next colour, which is Aqua. So I'm up to using Aqua, which is good. It's what I need to use. So So, and Eden says, "Hey, Sam." So I just got to count 10 stitches, and then I'm right. So I'm up to making the arms now. There. Now I've got 10 on that end till I get to the other end, and then I've got to add 10 to this end now. But I'll do this end first, and then I'll do up the other end. So, which won't take long, so. All right, now I can knit to the other end and do what I need to do. And then I need to cast 10 up the other end to start making his arms like what I did here. So, which is good. Doesn't take long to get where you need to get to. So what's everybody working on at the moment? I'm knitting the teddy to go with the blanket. So, always making something. As always. Alright, now I'm putting the 10 on this end, which won't take me long. So, I'll just count and I'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay, I got 10 on there. Now I just got to knit back, and then I've got to knit 12 rows. And then that would be me. Then I can do my 12 rows, and then I'm laughing. So then I'll be right then to finish off the rest. So let's just make sure I got 10 on there. So when I knit my 10, let's make sure that I got the 10 to knit with. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, I got my 10. So now I can do what I need to do with the rest of the row and the other rows that I need to do. Which is good when you can get going now. Then to finish him off. which won't take long. And then I just got to sew him up. And then I just got to fill him up, and then he's done. So hopefully I should have this done by tonight with a bit of luck. And then I can get stuck into something. I've got a couple projects that I want to do, so I want to do that once I've done this one, but I wanted to get this done first, and then that's that done, over and done with then. And then once I've done my other projects, then I want to do another baby blanket, but I'm going to make it bigger than the one that I just finished. So then that way, when the baby grows, the little baby will have a bigger one after the one that I've just finished. So now I've got to knit 12 rows. So once that's done, then that's... But I've got to get there first and finish it all. Eden said, that's good. It is good. It's nice when you make something for someone that's due to have a baby. It's really, really nice. So, and then after that, I got some cotton yarn that I got there, 3 skeins that I want to make an adult's extra small to small vest. But that one will just have to wait for a little bit while I get everything else, of course, finished. Can't do that one until I finish everything else that I've got to do. Always have too much to do, but very little time. But you know what? I'd rather be busy than not busy. I'd rather have things to do to keep me occupied and whatnot. So, and then that way my days feel filled with knowing that I've crafted something for somebody, which is what I love doing. And then making a video out on it so I can share it with everybody on YouTube to show that what I've made may not be perfect, but it's perfect in my eyes. I do my best. And I just like watching everybody else's talent. When they do their craft, they're so talented. A lot of the crafters in our community, they're very, very crafty, which is what I like seeing too, because you never know what somebody might give you an idea on. I think I can do that one. Why don't I give it a try? Sort of thing. But which is what I like doing too, looking at other people's and seeing what they've created. I mean, I'm happy that people have invented, for us to be able to do the craft that we do. And that which is good. Oh, well, there's my first 2 rows done of making the arms. Another 10 rows to go. And then that's the arms done. Which never takes long. So, which is good. And I like the Aqua. It's a nice colour, Aqua. So, I think Aqua is my really favorite color. I can use Aqua quite a bit in a lot of my projects if I could. But I'm always happy to watch other knit with other colours too. I like using a lot of colours, but Aqua is definitely my favourite. Rebecca said, "Yes, Lisa, you're very talented and you're knitting so fast." Oh, thank you. And yes, Eden, it is a pretty colour. I know the knitting. Once you get into the zone with the knitting, or even the crocheting within to whoever crochets and knits, when you get in that um, zone, I find you get a lot of your work done. And especially when you put YouTube on, and you can just start watching YouTube, and before you know it, you've got an item finished or half of it finished and whatnot. And then, and because we all enjoy our our creations, which is good, and I love sharing what I make too. Eden said, "Be creative in your own way." I love that expression. Yes, we are all creative in our own way, and then if we the more creates you do, the you know the more ideas that people get off you. I got this pattern that I'm doing off my local library. They had it, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll take it, because I wanted to give a go one of these tiny knitted bears, so which is good. And you do great work. Yes, thank you. We all us creators do great work, which is really good. And then do the sewing at the end, sewing in the ends at the end, which is really good. I don't mind that. And I've been keeping my end. When I sew in my ends, I've been keeping them, because I heard somewhere along the line that if you keep them, you can use them to also in your in anything that you want to stuff, any animal or teddy or whatever that you're making. It also works the same as when you polyfill them. So that's what I've been doing. I've been keeping them to whatever I create. I've been keeping the bits that I don't need anymore. So in that way, if at time I don't have the polyfill to fill it up, well, I know I've got me end bits to use, so which is even better. So the more I collect, the more I get, and I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll just finish my line, because I don't like stopping halfway through a line and not marking it off. See, I've been keeping my ends, as you can tell. Not a lot to really, maybe a little small amigurumi maybe, but at the moment not enough for my for my teddies, so I'll just have to do a lot more work to get a lot more ends done. So then that way I'll have me ends to do so, which is good, because in that way I can make another one and use that instead of the polyfilled stuff. Then that way it might make it something a little different. But hoping that I've got enough polyfilled there to use. If not, I'll have to go to the shop tomorrow and get some. I got some there, so hopefully it probably will be enough to do what I need to do with a bit of luck. I made one of these already and have donated it, so by now maybe a child will have it and he's cuddling into it. which that would be great too. Fingers crossed. Yes, me too, Eden. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping there's enough. If not, I might have to. I'll fill it as much as I can. But if not, well, I'll have to go to the shop tomorrow sometime and get some more. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I have enough. Because you never know. If not, maybe I can add the a bit of the yarn bits there that I got. Might even fill it up too, with a bit of luck, without having to go to the shop tomorrow. Hopefully. Who knows? But you never know what will happen. Now I'm doing the second half, because I've already done one body. Now I'm doing the second half, so then it folds over and there's your head. The sky bit is the head, like the feet, and then I'm doing the body in the aqua. So I'm doing a colourful one, seeing I've got enough yarn there to do one. And then after I've done this one and filled it up, then I'm going to want to make something to do with Halloween stuff. I want to try something new on Hi Mara, how are you? Be nice and early for you, Mara. You can't sleep. Yeah, we're heading into it's supposed to be a cool night tonight here for us. But they're saying a nice day tomorrow and then rain on Saturday for us. So, or late tomorrow night being Friday for us, probably late in the afternoon. I'm not sure. Mary says, hi Eden, Sarah and Rebecca. I'm not sure if Sarah will answer you, Myra, because she is lurking because she's at work. So she may quickly pop back in and say hi. Eden says, hi, hey, mindful crochet. Did you end up finishing, Myra, what you were doing on your live earlier? You were doing the stitch markers when I was in last. Did you make any more? Rebecca says, hi Mara, how are you? Yeah, just give my hand a bit of a break because I'm using thicker wool than what I would normally would doing the teddy, so makes you sort of let's see what time it is. Okay, so it is 7:25. Hey Tanya, how are you, my friend? I hope I'll be able to keep you company, my friend. How's things going for you? Myra said, I've been chatting with Dawn, responding to 4-gallon comments on my videos, made 21 stitch markers. Oh, wow. Well, that's good that you've made 21 stitch markers. Now you'll be able to put them in your, if you have an Etsy shop or something, now you'll be able to maybe sell them, and somebody will be grateful to buy them off you. Yes, you are. I'm glad that, Tanya, that we're keeping you company. Maybe if Eden's listening, maybe Eden, if you things are going good. Oh, that's good. If Eden's listening, maybe Eden, if you could drop Nancy's if you're friends with Nancy, can you drop Nancy's link, please? Because she's 4,932 subscribers. She's trying to reach her milestone to 5,000 subscribers. So hoping that if you're not friends with Nancy, can you please go and join her family? Well, Tanya, if you're bored here on your own, well, I will definitely be the friend to keep you company, because it's just Eden and I here. Just Eden and I. We know what that's like. Pardon, Eden? Eden's saying something to me. I don't know what she's saying. Who knows what she's telling me? She's telling me something. Yeah, because she's under Alpha Little Treasures. That's what she's under. Be nice if I learn how to spell properly as well. Wouldn't it? Myra, you're doing well. You got 402 subscribers. Yay! Oh, I better go down and it says, I'm here. I know you're still here. Just had to take a phone call. That's okay. I know you'd come back. Myra says, I practiced before the live and made 3, then made 7 during the live and 1 more after. My plan is to use them as giveaways at this point. Well, that's a good idea. You know, at least, by making them, and when you do giveaways, at least you've got something to sort of use. And then Tanya says, just me and the woofers. Tanya, if you want woofers, subscribe to Hendo, the Pomeranian pup. He has great videos out and he will make you laugh. Definitely make you laugh. And way to go, says my Hendo to my Tanya, my Chippy boy. Yeah, Chippy and Pippa. But if you want to watch, go and watch Hendo if you want to, Tanya. Just subscribe to Hendo and you might enjoy watching Hendo. He's always got videos coming out. Always. Now I better check, see how many rows I've done. 2, 4, 6. I didn't mark off the last 2 rows that I've done. Oh, that's because I hadn't finished it yet. Now I will. Nightbot's been a bit slack about what word to drop in to people so they can drop their links. I'll have to get in there and have a look to see what he's doing. So, which I'll do that after the live. No hurry. Chippy's sleeping at the moment, Eden. Oh. He's a cutie little dog. Chippy is. He's very cute. He's very, very, very cute. Don't forget, everyone, to hydrate, because not what's telling us to hydrate. Because we don't want to not hydrate. We need to make sure we keep ourselves. There you go, Nightbot's doing his job now. Please type Yoda in the chat to drop your link. Whether you got content or not, it's still nice to have your link dropped. Eden says, too cute. What's too cute? Chippy or Hendo? Slacker. He is, isn't he, Eden? He's a big slacker. He is slacking. Both. Hendo and Chippy are too cute. Too cute. Have you had tea yet, Tanya? I hope you have. And don't forget to have something to eat, Tanya, because I don't want you not to go hungry. I'm going to have some Pepsi Max. Oh, hang on, turn it this way. Pepsi Max. So I'm drinking both water and Pepsi Max. Even Nightbot keeps telling us to keep hydrating. I'll be going to the toilet soon. With the way that he tells us to keep hydrating. He makes us hydrate too much. Well, at least he's telling us to remember to hydrate. So then that way we do hydrate. Because we don't want to go unthirsty. Mindful Crochet done, 4-pack. Thank you, Endo. Because that's nice to be able to, Thank you so very much, sweet Eden. You are so kind and thoughtful. Yes, Eden is very thoughtful. Tanya, come and have some eggs with me, LOL. Did I miss a comment? I know. Tanya's probably just got us listening, so then that way it's keeping her company. Because it is lonely when you're in your house on your own by yourself. It gets very lonely. And especially when your children have grown and moved out of home and it's just you. Some people get very, very lonely when it's just them in the house. But one good thing for you, Tanya, at least you've got I didn't see what you wrote, Tanya. Did you write something that because I seen that you said about Chippy was sleeping, but I didn't know if you've written anything about having something to eat. So I don't know if I've missed a comment, have I? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was asking Tanya what she was having to eat. I said I had soup for dinner. Oh, I didn't see that comment. It didn't come across on Restream. Did it come across on YouTube side? Just having a look to see. Because I didn't see that one come across. Oh, no, I didn't. They haven't. Those 2 comments of yours didn't come through. I said I had soup for dinner and that you subscribed to Hendo. Yeah, like Eden said, not on YouTube side either. So, like she said, Nightbot could be deleting them. He's been playing up lately, which he has been. That's why I didn't know that you had soup for dinner. Otherwise, I would have asked you what color, what flavor did you have? What flavor soup? Hendo said, Woof, woof, did I hear egg? Woof, woof, Eden, Sahel, and me are coming over right now. Woof, Pip. Sorry, Tanya, but they didn't come across. I can see yours. I can see your comments now, but I just didn't. Oh, don't use the word subscribe. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Just you tell that you threw yarn in someone's window. That's okay. You can see now. Yes. Sorry, Tanya. Yeah. Tomato. Oh. Yes. No, I didn't see what that you said you had soup or anything else. But YouTube sometimes plays up with some comments. He's been not taking them, bringing them in and throwing them elsewhere. And Hendo said it's a spam when you. So yeah, so we always say we throw yarn in your window. I like tomato soup. Myra said, okay, face washed, teeth brushed, and since it's 2:36 a.m., I best get to bed. I'm glad to get to hang out for a few minutes with you. I'm glad that you come too. I was going to say it's awfully early for you to be up out of bed on YouTube. So, and so I'm glad that you came. And Tanya, is this your main? Yes. So, yeah. I'm glad that you came, Myra. Thank you for stopping by and joining in and having some fun with us. So, yeah. I enjoy tomato soup. Yum. Just put out shorts and you will grow. Yeah, Tanya, why don't you do a couple little shorts of Chippy and Pippa? Put them on YouTube so people could see them. So then that way we get to see them on YouTube. Because I'll be the first one there and Hendo will probably be right behind me to watch too. Okay. Rebecca says, good night, Mara. Sleep well, my friend. And Hendo says, Tanya, full pack. Yeah, why don't you do a couple little, you don't have to do big ones. Do a couple little shorts and upload them onto YouTube. Because people do like coming over to see the doggies. I'm always going over to Hendo's channel and watching. Always. Going through bags while I'm watching and listening. Oh, go for it. We'll keep you company while you go through those bags and unpack. You can't have too much more to do you, Tanya, to unpack? Obviously, I'm guessing you've got them nearly all taken care of. Eden says, will have to teach me. Yes. We'll remember to tell you. Hendo says, love animals. Yes. Eden's not a fan of soup. I'll let you and Tanya enjoy. We will. Heaps. Oh man, heaps. Oh, just take your time doing it and they'll get done. Don't rush into making sure everything's away in a hurry. Always take your time. Not a problem, Tanya. Not even close. Eden, I love soup. Yeah, me too. Especially when it's tomato soup. You've got to have tomato soup. But Tanya, when you do finish unpacking everything, maybe do a couple of little. You don't, as long as if you're going to do shorts, don't do them any more than a minute. even if they're only, a 20-second video or something, so doing it slow. Now, since I've hurt my ribs, yeah, you're going to have to do it a little bit more slower. Now that you've hurt those delicate ribs, you have to. And don't forget to sit down when you need to and have a rest and always come back and chit-chat, So then that way, you're chit-chatting. But you'll get it done. And then don't forget to put on if you need to in background noise, put on the TV while you're doing things as well, or more YouTube videos. You just never know what's sort of out there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably have tomato soup for lunch tomorrow with a bit of getting another bag and putting washing on the line. Back in a minute. No worries. Hey, at least you've got a good line to put it on now. Not like before. And at least, with that nice cool weather coming through, it'll dry quick anyway, so, which is good. Yeah, I'm getting some of my washing dried at the moment. So, tempting to get it dried. With a bit of luck. With a bit of luck. Eden says, Tanya will have to get back to Subway again. $2 Jaffa. Nom nom nom. Yeah, that's a good idea, Eden. Go back to Subway and get the $2 Jaffa. That'll be good. Because you enjoyed that $2 Subway Jaffa. That was a really good one that you got. Which is good. Oh, well, I'm up to the last row of making the arms. And then after that, I'll be able to make the rest of the body. And then the legs. And then I'll be up to sewing it. Yes, I sure did. You did, didn't you? You really enjoyed the ham, cheese, and tomato. And didn't it have a sauce on there too, Eden? Like an aioli or something? Something to that effect? So now what I'll do is I'll sew in my little ends as I'm going along before I do the next bit. So then that way I can get those bits sewn in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've done the 12. Yeah, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it was either. I'm not sure what sort of sauce it was for you either. Well, it was obviously nice sauce because you want to go back to it again, so which was good. It was a really nice sauce for you. But the main thing is as long as you enjoy it, that's the thing. Hendo says, my son likes tomato soup with sausages, bite small pieces. Oh, okay. I've never thought it did. I normally do toast with mine or cheese toasties with my soup. Sort of thing. I think that's what I like because it makes everybody unique to what they have with their soup. But I've never thought about having sausages with it though, which is good. Oh, and that's so cute. It is so cute, isn't it, Eden? Hendo's brother always loves to have his sausages with his soup, which is good, which is nice. Just as long as he enjoys it, that's the main thing, is what's the best. As long as you enjoy it and you eat it all up, that's good. He loves sausages in soup. Oh, cool. See, it's amazing on what you can put in a sauce that's just so plain. Wolf Hendo, would you like some eggs? Eden, stop teasing Hendo with the eggs. Hendo says true. That's true. As long as you're enjoying it, that is the best bit. Seeing that Eden's up to teasing Hendo with eggs. Hendo, I'll have to go and spank Eden for you. She's teasing you with eggs. See, Hendo, it says eggs. I want eggs. You better start sending the eggs in, Eden. Yeah, Hendo can come and live with us so he can get his eggs. But I think his mummy and his brother will miss him. Will miss him too much. He's gone, woof woof. I know. Ha ha! Woof with the eggs. Ha ha! Oh, that is so funny. That's what I love about you, Hendo. You were so funny. Oh, hey, Tank, how are you? She says, hello, Lisa. Rainy day here in Tennessee. Oh, no. That's what we're going to be getting over the weekend. Well, one good thing about rain, let's just hope the rain's gone where there's bushfires. With a bit of luck, I hope they are. But I don't know whether they are or not. But let's just hope they are. How have you been, Tank? I hope you've been good. Hope you've been very, very good. What time is it for you, Tank? Hendo said, hey there, Tennessee. Hugs from Norway. Eden says, hey, I love to crochet. We need the rain. We are almost in the national forest. Oh, well, I hope you get a lot more rain then to go into that national forest, our forest, to help it water all that beautiful trees and everything. I'm back, says Tanya. We're still here. I'm glad that you come back. $11:49 a.m. for Norway. Yay! I'm okay. Hurting now from rain. 5:48 now. Been up since 4:30. Oh no. Well, we'll keep you company while you're staying awake and hopefully be pain free for the next couple of hours or hour or so. And Eden says, welcome back to Tanya. Glad that you're back. You're on my TV. I'm sending messages from my phone. Oh, cool. If I do YouTube on my TV, I'll have to sign in. And I don't want to do that yet. I mean, maybe I could. I should. But I got it on the iPad and on the and in my live as well, which is good. So, which is even better. and Tank said, "How are you, Eden?" Eden's good. She's still going good. And Tank says, when my Hunring calls to tell me he's at work, I'll go back to bed. Oh, I think you should go back to bed. Because, it's nice to know when he gets to work too, so which makes it more knowing that he's there safe. Ian says, I'm okay. Be safe, Tank. All right, I'm going to count just for a minute, and then I'll be back. Just got to cast off 10 stitches, and I'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eden, if they all could scream, I don't think I'd hear them. It's okay. It's an okay rain, no thunder and lightning. Oh, that's good, Tank. He has to drive 1.5 hours to work. Oh, man. Now I understand why you wait for him to get to work before you go back to bed. Tank says 38392. Oh, I'm already finished counting until I get back to the next row, and then I start counting again. Then I have to cast off 10 more stitches. And then I've got to knit 44 rows for the body, and then I'm up to doing the legs. So I'm getting there. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. Eden says, Tank, way to go, LOL. Only if I could hear you counting. Tank says, haha. But we do get there eventually. At least I can read it when I'm going along. Alright, so that's that one for now. Alright. I have 3 arms done. Now I'm up to doing the 4th one. So now I'm back to counting again. So I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tank says, I'm working on a Mandela square number 4 for my next poncho. Oh, wow. 668626. Haha, Eden. I'm hungry. Oh, go and get yourself something to eat, Tank, while you're up waiting for hubby to get to work. Oh, I better put my computer on charge, or else we'll be running out of power. And I don't want that, especially when I've got to go downstairs in a little bit. So I better start charging it up. You should have some pancakes, Tank. Oh, that's an idea for Tank to have some pancakes. Do you like pancakes, Tank? Pancakes are always the go-to food, is what I think. No. The steroids I'm taking is making me want to eat. Oh, okay. So you're trying not to eat while you're on the steroids. That's understandable. Well, I don't blame you for that, not wanting to eat. So, yeah. Pancakes, waffles, and French toast. Now, that would be nice all together, wouldn't it? French toast, waffles, and pancakes. That would be really nice having all three of them together. Right, you go over there. And now I'll be up to doing the body. And then back to doing the legs. So that's what I've done so far. So now what I'll do is I better write down how many rows I need. Have you got much to go on your poncho? That's for Tank. French toast with strawberries and cream, says Tanya. You can have the strawberries, but I'll have the cream, but not on French toast. I'm not a French toast person, actually. But as long as we all enjoy, yes, maple syrup, but on pancakes. That would be better on pancakes, I reckon. I'm just writing down the rows so I can mark them off, so then that way I know exactly how many rows I've done and that I need to do. No wonder why I've got bits of paper all over the place. Mrs. Buttersworth syrup. Oh, yes. I sometimes make big fluffy Belgian waffles for supper. I may do that tonight. Well, there you go. Why not? Treat yourself. Does hubby like the same ones you do, Tank, or does he like different ones? As long as you enjoy them, that is the main thing. That is the main thing. Food has entered the chat. When doesn't it, Eden? And Tanya says, that sounds yummy. It does, doesn't it, Tanya? Sound really, really yummy. I think we all might be cooking before long. And it never takes long for food to enter in the chat. He loves everything I cook. Oh, that's good, Tank. That's good. Fruit salad and custard. Yes, that's nice too. I don't mind fruit salad and custard. But I do like a good sticky date pudding, though, when you can get one. The sticky date pudding is one of my favourites. But I try not to have too much of it, of course. But I don't mind it. Nice also, Eden, says Tanya. Which it is. You can't go wrong with fruit salad and custard. You can never go wrong with fruit salad and custard. So, coffee scroll? Oh, yeah, definitely a coffee scroll. Definitely a coffee scroll. I don't know why I wrote 44 lines for when I only need 18. I think I'm redoing the head again, which I don't need to. That's what I get for getting carried away to how many rows that I need to do. Still doing comments. For supper, I actually be making homegrown butternut squash we grew last year, fried cabbage, and I'll make meatloaf. Wow. Tanya said, "Stop, Eden. I can't eat any of all this." "Yes, Eden. Stop." Well, I didn't mention the coffee scroll. You did. You did. Tanya, neither can I. I've got this. Oh, we have a shop down in Mooney Ponds called Gotham Donuts. And they have nice donuts down there. Then I'm going to go, and when I go down there, I'm going to Eden asked for a joke. My friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for the roast, but I took it with a grain of salt. Oh, man. Nightbot, where do you get these jokes? That is a good one. You took it with a grain of salt. Now I've got to do 18 euros. That's a good one, Nightbot. You're hilarious. I forgot that we can do jokes. What about if we put... Oh, hi, Joy. How are you? She says, good morning, good morning, and afternoon, or I hope that you're all good. We're having a little bit of fun here. Nightbot dropped a joke, of course. Not a very good one, but it was decent enough. Tank said, hello, sweet Joy. We're just waiting for Nightbot to drop another joke. See if he does. Oh, here we go. What do you call a crowd of chess players bragging about their wins in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Ha ha! I like how people can... Tank says, joke. I saw a documentary on TV last night about how they put ships together. It was riveting. Oh no, Bot, you're a classic with your jokes. Real classic. What am I to watch? Oh, I might go and watch Father Brown. He's on 7+. Not that I probably watched all the episodes beforehand, but I will. Sometimes it's nice to watch something that you don't always get to watch on TV. But I'll just wait for my computer to charge up a bit, because then I can take everyone downstairs with me to check the washing and see how it's going. I'm not sure if any of it's dried yet, but I can only hope. Can only hope that it has. Which will be good. I was reading a book about did Tanya ask for a joke? Levitation, I couldn't put it down. Way to go. That's a good one, but sometimes better than Nightbot's one. He often doesn't bring up a good one at all. Oh, I forgot to put weather in Melbourne. I do it every time. And Nightbot will sure tell me can't find that location. See? No location provided. I know it's coming, Nightbot. There you go. I do it every time about not putting a location in there. And then Nightbot reminds me every time about not putting it in. Anyone with my birthday, anniversary, podiversary in August, please submit the dates to celebrate with, All right, so weather in Melbourne conditions are clear with temperatures of 62 Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north at 11 kilometres at 18 kilometres an hour, and the current humidity is 59%. Tank has asked for weather for 37743. So weather for Greenvale, conditions of rain with a temperature of 67 Fahrenheit, 19 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 4 miles per hour, 16 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 98%. That's not bad weather. Nice and warm at least. Well, 19 degrees Celsius for us, so that's nice and chilly. So Joy's asking for weather for 43912. We just wait for Nightbot to ring through. Come on, Nightbot, be a good boy. Weather for Bridgeport, conditions are fair with a temperature of 63 Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from northwest at the 1 mile per hour to 2 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 89%. It's wet out there. It will be for you, Tank, because you said it's been raining, so yeah, it would be wet out there. Very wet for you guys. Well, I think we're due. Not sure. I'll have to have a look to see for us on my weather app here to see when we're due for rain, because I'm not actually sure. Oh, weather. Well, they're saying 50% chance of rain tomorrow, being Friday for us. So, who knows? We might. Eden's asking for weather for Michigan. Weather for Michigan, conditions are clear with temperatures 60% Fahrenheit and 16 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 3 miles per hour. It's 5 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 88%. 88%. Our high today is 74. Okay, so that'd be about 20, 21 degrees for us. Or more. But at least you're getting the rain to help sort of cool your house down a little bit before the weather starts getting hot again for you guys. I'm just going to... hey, Maribel. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone. How are you, Maribel? Hope all going good for you. I'm knitting while I'm chatting. Tank says, good morning, Maribel. And everyone's saying hello to Maribel. Nice to see you in, Maribel. And what do you have on your hook, Maribel and Joy? I hope you've got something good to work on. Maribel says, good morning to Tank, Joy, and Eden. Yay. Oh, and Hendo. Yes, you got to say hello. We're all saying hello to Hendo. Hendo the wonder dog. Oh, you're at work. Well, I hope you're having a great day at work or a great morning at work. Well, I'm glad that we're keeping you company while you're at work. And hello to all the lurkers and all the ones that will be watching the replay. Joy says, been working on a blanket and amigurumi. Oh, wow. That's one thing that's on my bucket list is amigurumi. Maribel says, but have the Steve Shaw by Ursula on my hook. Oh, Ursula comes up with very good good shawls to crochet with. She always makes good ones. Very, very good ones. Joyce said it's only 6:10 a.m. here right now. Are you getting ready to go to work, Joy, or do you have today off? Eden's asking weather for Seattle when it comes up. We'll see what's happening downtown Seattle. Okay, weather for Seattle conditions are clear with temperatures of 62 Fahrenheit, 17 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the east-northeast at 1 mile per hour to 2 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 77%. Doesn't sound like a bad day at the moment. Sounds good. Wait. Joyce said, I actually slept last night, woke up for a nature call. Don't you just hate that? Mother Nature and her calls when you've got to get up during the night. You just get into a deep sleep and then, bang, Mother Nature calls. And especially when you do Mother Nature before you go to bed. And then halfway through the night you've got to go again. That's real annoying, that is. Very, very annoying. That's how I see it. Very annoying. But then I suppose while we get up out of bed and go on a nature call, we stretch the legs, don't we? Stretch those legs after being asleep. I'm better have another drink myself because my mouth is a little dry. My mouth is dry, so I will be having another drink. Let's see. Got plenty of water because I got 2 bottles to fill. Weather for Northern Territory. Oh, come on, Eden. We go from Seattle to Northern Territory. Northern Territory is having weather. Conditions are clear with temperatures of 70 degrees Fahrenheit with 20 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 6 kilometers an hour, miles per hour at 6 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 37%. Why don't you go for Queensland and South Australia and all that? Why don't you do whole of Australia? Tank said, I fell asleep. Then 1 hour later, I woke up and stayed awake until 2:30. I can't sleep good. No more. No. Well, the one good thing about YouTube, Tank, it'll keep you company while you're awake. And then when you're listening, you tend to go back to sleep when you're listening to somebody on YouTube, which always happens. I did that the other day, watching someone's video and fell asleep and woke up when they were done. It's not hard to do. Eden says, hugs, Tank. Joy said, sorry, Tank. Well, that's one good thing about YouTube. You've always got someone to keep you company. Always. When you can't get back to sleep, there's always someone to keep you company. Well, I haven't got too many more rows to go until I'm up to doing the next lot of legs. Eden said, joke, I need oxygen at night, don't have it. Oh, bummer. Nightbot says, parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they never meet. Oh, man. Is there anything your doctor can do for you, Tank, for the night time when you need the oxygen? So then that way you've got it. Or is it just one of those things that you've got to get through? Shame that you don't have it. Don't know whether I really like this show Father Brown at the moment. Not that I've been paying attention to it anyway. Does anyone else ever watch Father Brown? I guess if I give it a bit more of a chance to watch, then I might enjoy it a bit more. Maybe. Who knows? What is it on? Well, for me in Australia, it's on 7/2, but I don't know what channel it would be for you in America. And I'm not sure for the ones that live in the UK. Probably BritBox for the UK, so I'm guessing. I can't be certain. If only I could buy the oxygen concentrate, it would be free. Oh, okay. My husband came home, then my son. Oh, hi, Hendo. You're still here. Yay. That's okay with your husband and son coming home. Well, that's a shame that if you could buy it, Tank, because in that way as you say, you could have it for free then. That's the problem. The government doesn't make it easy for anyone. Hendo said, I have to be over at a friend. We'll be back. Okay. No worries. Hopefully we'll still be here when you come back. With a bit of luck, we might be. I'm not sure as yet, but we should be. With a bit of luck. Enjoy wants to know, how much is the oxygen concentrate? That's interesting to know how much it'll cost. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say, Tank. That's okay, Eden. Yeah, I don't know how much they are either. That's a be interesting to know. And Eden says hugs. A used refurbished one is about $1,500 up to $2,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to pay for one. Wow. Now you're fine, Eden. Now I think they're $3,500. Oh, even that's expensive to buy. $3,500 now. Wow. Certainly a lot of money just to, for you to be able to breathe. Costs that much money. You pay for health insurance, so you would think your health cover would help cover the cost a bit to get one. They tell you to join a health fund, but how when they don't even have? Oh, that's new, brand new, 3,500. Well, that's still expensive. Hi, Mimi Paula, how are you? Hi, Lisa. I haven't been around for a little while because I fell and broke my femur. They operated and put a nail up through it. I'm recovering well, but lots of rehab to go, about 6 weeks. Oh, Paula, sorry to hear that. Well, I'm so glad that you're here with us now. And I was actually thinking of you the other day, Paul. I was going to send you a text to see how you were going. And I was, and then I think I got very busy and it slipped my mind. But you were on my thoughts the other day. Everyone's saying hello to Paula. Man, fell and broke your femur. Wow. That would be horrible to be breaking. Well, we're all going to be praying for you to get better and get better through your physio. And we'll all be thinking of you to get better. And we are all here whenever you need to come and pop into the chat and everything. And then if you watch on Sunday morning our time, Paula, at 9 o'clock a.m., you'll be able to see crafting with the ladies. But I'm not, that's only once a month, but I'm not doing this month or next month. But if you were subscribed to Nancy from Little Treasures with Nancy, it's on her channel this month. Everyone laying up here in my... Paula says, hi everyone, laying up here in my hospital bed. Well, I'm glad we can keep you company in your hospital bed. And keep everybody company that's coming in at whatever time it is. I know what time it is for Paula because she's the same time as me. Are you doing any of your while you're in the hospital, Paula? Are you doing any crocheting while you're there, or you don't get much time to crochet because you've got to do physio and all that? I hope you get the chance to do some crocheting while you're in there, with a bit of luck. Oh well, 2 more rows and I'll be doing my legs. Doing the legs on here, I mean. I should say things right before I say them, better I? And then once I've done the legs on my teddy, then I'll be able to sew it up and feed him some stuffing. So, Paula says, can't stay long as lights out soon. I'll pop in again when notified. Lost sound here as internet's not good at the hospital. Oh, that's okay. I'm just so glad that you got the chance to pop in when you can. And there's always the replay too if you want to go back over and watch the replay if you need something. When you got good internet. Hospitals don't always have the very best internet. I know that. And Tank says, hugs, Paula. Hope you get back on your feet and get better real quick, Paula. Mimi and Paula says, hey, Eden. I hope you're back on your feet really soon. I know they said 6 weeks, but you will. Paula says, thank you, Tank. We'll be praying for you. And making sure that you're on the mend. So now I think that was the last row that I needed to do on there. Then after that, I'm up to hit 10 stitches and do 18 rows. rows. Okay. Now I'm up to doing my 2 legs. I need to change colour again. Because I don't need that colour anymore. I'm back to the sky blue. Which is good. So sky blue, here we come. So, you what? I'm a goggle. The sky blue goggle. So I'm up to sky blue now. I hope that you can see the colour of it. So, I need to do 10 stitches for 18 rows on both legs. So, I better write down 18 rows. So then that way I don't mess out what I'm up to. Because Eden will start talking to me and I'll forget what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yay! That'll be the first one done. So here we go, back to sky blue. Put my thing. What are you knitting, Lisa? I'm knitting. It's going to be a teddy. So then I'll fold him in half. So then that way he'll be like that. So then he'll turn out, hopefully, if you can see, like this. But I'm doing it for a little baby that's going to be born in September. They don't know they're getting it yet, so it's going to be a complete surprise for them. So I'm a bit like that. Sound not coming back so night, or I'll hopefully be able to check in next time. Oh, definitely you can. We'll be around. And Joyce says cute. Well, they are cute to do up, and I think they're quite nice to give to a, like a baby for their first, like a first knitted toy sort of thing. Thanks, says night, Paula. We'll see you again soon, Paula. That'd be good if we can. Oh, okay, says Tank. Well, that's what I'm hoping to do, so. And Eden's going, night, Paula, and so is Tank and Joy. Everyone's saying good night to Paula. So 1, because I only need 10 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Okay, let's get going. I don't. Yeah. Alright, so now I'll be able to do the other one now. What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Shakespeare. Ha ha! That's a good one, Nightbot. Raining really hard, probably lose internet. Oh no. Well, at least we got you into the internet does, but at least we'll be here for you, Tank. We'll be here still. Do you have a tin roof, Tank? Says Joy. Now that would be interesting if she does, because it'll sound really, really nice on a tin roof. Because rain always sounds nice on a tin roof. Yes, Joy, a metal roof. Oh wow, that would be awesome. Hearing it on a metal roof. That would be cool, hearing it on a metal roof. Joy said, I like that to sleep too. We have a regular roof. Tin roof always sounds nice with rain. Thank you, Lisa says. Thank you. You're welcome. We're always around somewhere to keep each other's company. Doing the crafts that we do. But that's what I like about our YouTube streets, because you never know who goes live, and to be able to keep us company, and if you have internet problems and they're still there when you come back, which is good. With normal rain, yes, but it's kind of loud right now. Oh, okay. That's the problem when it's loud rain. It makes it even harder to think about things than regular rain. Even when it's soft rain, it's still nice to hear on a tin roof. Always be nice to listen to. Which is the best. Sometimes sounds like something jumping on it. LOL. Yeah, it would sound like that at times, as though someone's jumping on it or something jumping on it. And even if you get hail, sometimes when that hits a tin roof, even makes it more sound like someone or something is jumping on it as well. So, but still nice to hear though. Very nice to hear. We're not expecting rain until Sunday, says Joy. Well, we're expecting rain tomorrow, being Friday for us. So who knows whether we will get that tomorrow. It tells us one thing, but it's something else. All day sucker here. Oh. You could probably hear the dogs barking. Let me know if it annoys anybody and I can mute myself till they stop. Because I'm guessing they can hear the sirens going somewhere. And there goes a train, but not loud enough for anyone to hear. Well, maybe then. But we're close to the train, but not close enough for everyone to actually hear it, which is good, which is really good. Yeah, 8 more rows to go and one leg's done. Joyce said the pool may need about half an inch of water. If I add it, it will rain. LOL. Of course it would. It's like when you wash your car. Why do you go and wash it and then it starts raining again? That you could have just put it outside and let the rain do it, as it always does. So you've washed your car for nothing when you could have just let the rain deal with it. Which is always the way. Unless you've got a garage to put your car under or in, well then the rain won't get to it. Tank says, I love the train sounds. Oh, me too, Tank. I love it too when I'm on Dawn Yandol's channel and I hear the train go past her place. Sounds really cool. But you don't hear them very much near where I am. I just heard it faintly then, only because the wind blew it over the sound towards me, but otherwise, most of the times we hear planes. Or cars or motorbikes go past. But other than that, the trains are far and in between to hear. I think it might be time to change the channel to something else because Father Brown has finished. So I might have to look to see what else is on. See what else is on at the moment. Hope something good. Real Housewives of Beverly, no thanks. Surely there'll be something. Oh, we'll go Border Security Australia. Joy said, trains are too far away from me. Okay. We're about at least a 15-minute walk to the closest train station. But you get to hear them go past because we have the trains go through our line up to Sydney and that. So you get to hear a lot of trains, all the freight trains, normal trains. So we get to hear them too. Tank says our closest train is 20 miles, but we can hear it though. The holler in bad weather. Yeah. That's like us. I can sometimes hear it faintly on good when there's no other traffic around, but it's the wind that blows it over, so then we know the train's going through. But yeah, we're only about a 15-minute walk if we want to walk it, or we can get a bus. So depends on what we feel like doing at the time when we want the train. So it depends. So 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14, 6. Last 2 rows on one leg, and I'll be casting that one off. And that'll be one leg done. And then I go and do the other leg. And then I just put my ends in, and then I just need to sew it up. Which I can sew up later anyway. So which is good. I'm guessing Tanya's gone nice while she's listening to us. I'm guessing. I'm just grateful that everyone's come to visit. Oh, there goes another train. I can just slightly hear it. All right, now I'm going to cast off this leg. He's done, and then I just do the other one, and then that's that one. Oh, I'm still here. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's okay. I'm glad that you're still here and listening. Listening me babbling on. Tanya, do you ever get to hear the trains at your house? I hope you do, because they do sound nice. And I'm not sure if you get to hear them where you are. Just listening while I do things. Oh, cool. That's okay. I'm just glad that you're still with us and listening. Which is good. Glad to see my friend still here listening. So now I can put this one through this one. The old house, yes, but not the new one. Oh, are you too far away from the trains at your new house? One leg done. One more to go. I didn't realize that you weren't close enough with your new house. I thought you'd be like your old house, that you might be able to. Okay. Yeah, you let me know when you're going. I'm just waiting for the computer to be charged up a bit more, so then that way I can take you guys downstairs to have a look at the washing. Thanks, said honey called, rained all the way to work. Oh no. Rained all the way. Well, at least you know we got to work safe, Tank. That is the main thing. At least he's nice and safe. If you can hear snipping, I'm cutting some things up. And Joyce said, well, will he have to work in the rain? Oh, that's a good question. Will he, Tank? Does he work inside or outside? I hope it's inside, because seeing that it's raining, you'd think he would be inside. Which that'd be good if he was inside while it's raining. No, the job has a roof and walls now. Oh, cool. So that means he's nice and dried. Joy said that's good. That is good that he's inside. Yeah, Tanya said train is around 3 kilometres away from us now. Okay, but then you still should be able to hear slightly if the wind's blowing good though, Tanya. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure whether you do or you don't, but let's just hope you do get to hear them. Hopefully. Now I've got to write down the next 18 lines, because that's all that I have left to do before I sew up the teddy bear. $18 more rows to do, and then he's finished. Haven't heard any. Tank said he's a superintendent for a construction company, but it's closed in at the moment. Oh, okay. And Tanya says, I haven't heard any yet. Okay. Maybe your ones are on, bus replacements, Tanya. Seeing that they're doing certain lines up at the moment. Because they're doing a lot of that over this way. Doing trains up. Tank said they are building a new jail. Oh. As the other jails run out of room to put all them all in there. Tank said, I have all the doors open during the day. It's so nice having the breeze go through the house. Oh, yes, it would be. It would be nice breeze going through the house. You won't know yourself having the doors open a bit. And a security door at the front, Tanya, or as well, which will be good. Joyce says, my father worked construction for a living. He's been in construction for 45 years. Wow. That's a long time in a job. As long as he's enjoying getting up and going to work, that's the main thing. They are putting the train line up over the road like on Camp Road. Yeah, they are doing, they're doing the train up on, Mahoney's Road and Keon Parade. That's why it's closed over night time. They've been having that closed. I think they closed it at... I think you can't go that way between a certain time of night. Because Keon Park Station's going to be like Coburg and like Bell and Coburg and Moreland up in the sky. Oh, and like Reservoir. And all they have to do is just go back to Ruffin and Regent and be able to do those trains as well. Those they fix them up, I hope. But that's a horrible crossing there at Keon Parade. It's been like that for donkey's years. It should have been like St Albans, one of the ones that should have got done the first time around. Get to retire in 4 years' time, he's 64. You watch Tank, those 4 years will go really quick. The way we're going now, we're already in August. We're already, well, most people now would be the 3rd of August already. Tanya said, I think they're going to do a lot of the train. I think they are doing a lot of the train crossings like that now. Not all of them, but I know most of them they are. But he does work more than 25 years. I'm not sure, but I know Reservoir, Bell, Coburg and Moreland are like that at the moment. And I think they've done a couple on the other side of town too. Yes, Keon Park is terrible. Keon Park is like St Albans. It should have been St Albans and Glen. But Tanya, Glenroy is underground. If you go on our Albert train line, Glenroy is underground. It hasn't gone over the top. It's gone under. Tank said, yep, the older we get, the faster years fly by. They sure do, Tank. Tanya will be back. Oh, yeah, it is. It's always the way. The older you get, the quicker time flies. And it slows down for nobody. It slows for no one. But then what can we do? Like you say, it's what happens when we get older and older. You know, life go quick too fast. I just wish it had slowed down just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Which I wish it would, but we know it won't. All right, now I've just got one more leg to do because I'm just sewing that bit in, so then that way those ends are done. So I don't have to worry about those ends now because they're done. And I'll put that in there, so then that way I know where they are. We can only pray that God comes soon. Man. Okay. Joyce said, my husband has been at his job for 30 years. He locates utility lines underground and maps them out so when they do road construction, etc., they are not digging into them. Oh, that's a good one. Steady work, Joy, for sure, definitely. Yes, but he travels all the time. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, when the job, with them being travelling. Yeah, so that'd be, yeah. When you got to travel, it takes a lot out of you too. It doesn't help when you're traveling a lot all the time. All right. Now I need to do, okay. Tank said, well, hun, goes all over too. If it's overnight, I get to go. Wow, that's the best part. If you get to go overnight with them, that's even better. Because then you get to spend more time with them then. And you can have fun with them as well. So, our Tank said, they know I'm sick, so pay for my way. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good when they do that, Tank. That they pay for your way too and you get to go. Oh, well, I am up to knitting the last leg. Joy said it takes time. I have to file for several states. This past year, 8 still working, waiting for one to send our refund. Oh, man, that's a lot of states that you're doing taxes for. I hate that he works in Virginia for that very reason, Joy. Okay. Is Virginia so bad about giving the tax refund back? Didn't realise they were so bad. I guess that's probably like that all over the place, I'd imagine. The tax refunds. Which is horrible. Oh, well, I'm on my last leg now. 16 more rows to go. And then I'll be sewing up. Tank said they tax more on income received. Oh, okay. Well, I hope when you get your tax return back, you get a lot of that back. Because that would be nice to get it all back. I think that would be great if that happens. Here in Australia, they try and make you work as long as you can. Well, they try to, so... Tank said Tennessee does not have a state tax. Virginia has a state tax. Oh, okay. Is that unusual that one state doesn't have a state tax and the other one does? Or is that just how it always is? Two, 4, 6. I've done 6 rows now. Joyce said, I used to think I wanted to be an accountant. I'm glad I chose different. I have a migraine for the month of March. Hello, well. Yeah, I guess you would have a migraine for when it's tax time. You would. You certainly would. Gonna try and finish this row up before I sew up. Tank says, hello, LOL Joy. And once I finish this, I might start going soon. Pardon, Eden? What did you say? Yes, I haven't got much more to do on this, so I would love to file more states, but luckily some don't have state tax. Okay. What's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Says Nightbot. Okay, time for a little nap. Coffee. Put me to sleep. Okay, Tank, you go and have your little nap. rest and relax and then try and get some sleep. Now that you know hubby's is at work, and then that way you can go back to sleep and catch up on what you need to catch up with. And Joyce says, hopefully you'll get some sleep, Tank. Yeah, me too. I hope you do too. Because nothing worse than getting up early and then it makes it a long, long day when you're up so early. Makes it a long day. So after this one, I have 2, 4, 6 rows left. Tank said definitely with the pitter-patter on my roof. Oh, yes. That will certainly help you drift off to sleep when you get the pitter-patter of rain on your roof. Definitely. That would be nice to hear it. Okay. I'll put that down there. And I want to finish this off, so which is getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Because then I've got 4 more rows after this one to do, which will be good. And then I can sew it up once I go downstairs to check to see how the washing's going. And then I can sew it up later. Which has been good because I'm glad that I came and done a live because I've got a fair bit done. And whatnots, and spent time with my friends, which is good too. Eden said, woohoo! Tank said, flood warnings for Green County until 9:45 a.m. or p.m. Oh no. Oh, hope they don't come close to you, Tank. That would be the worst. No, we do not want flood warnings. Wash those flood waters away. That's what we reckon. All right. Now all I only have to do is cast off, and then I'll be sewing in the ends and sewing him up. But I can do that later. So, which is good. So that's him done. And that, so. All right. Yee. Last one. Over he goes. And he's done. Put you there. See, that's him now. As I do is just sewing that end, sewing these ones, and then I'll be sewing him up. So, which would be good. That's what I reckon, Eden. Oh, well, everybody, well, I'm going to call it a night. And hope to see you all on the YouTube streets. And Tanya, I'll give you a call another day and we'll catch up on a phone call. And hopefully one day we'll catch up for a coffee somewhere with a bit of luck. And I hope everyone has a great day and a great night. And I'll catch you all around on the YouTube streets. Have fun, stay safe, and happy crocheting. Bye to you all.